10 on your side is your local election headquarters tonight. We are looking once again for the truth in advertising. This one, a hot race for state delegate.
It is the 69th district, which is a good chunk of the peninsula, and it's seeing this race play out on the airwaves, of course. 10 on your side's Andy Fox is checking the facts in those campaign commercials. Andy.
That's right, Aisha and Tom. Tuesday Truth Tracker, the 69th district leans Republican, but make no mistake, this seat is on the flip list for Democrats. The Democratic challenger has raised $1.1 million. The Republican incumbent, $627,000. The Democrat refused to appear on Truth Trackers. The Republican wanting to set the record straight.
Standing behind Delegate Chad Green, some parents and children who left the Queens Lake swim team because of a rules change approved by Dr. Mark Downey, rules chair, and others, March 23, 2023.
But Dr. Mark Downey supports men competing in girls' sports.
Truth Tracker finds it true. Dr. Downey did vote to amend rules regarding gender. Swimming members compete under the same gender for which they are registered in USA Swimming. All other swimmers compete under the gender they declare when registering.
A man can declare to swim in the women's sports.
Did any ever do that?
I'm not sure, but it certainly put the neighborhood and the Swim Association in an uproar.
Dr. Downey refused meeting with us, but provided this statement on amending the rules regarding gender, calling it a local decision that simply followed national guidance from USA Swimming for youth sports at the time.
And showering in girls' locker rooms.
Truth Tracker points out the committee also ruled the Code of Virginia for indecent exposure applies to all events. Mark Downey has been running this ad against Chad Green.
Green crashed his boat while drunk.
I never crashed my boat. It's a total falsehood. It's a sleazy ad by a desperate campaign. If you want to go down to the spot where all this allegedly happened.
Truth Tracker took Green up on that. Green says VMRC spotted him with a burned out running light June 23, 2018.
We came through the inlet here, tied up, looked back behind me. The VMRC boat was aground. I began to walk back out there to help them out, to push them off. They told me to, hey, go to shore. They said, go to that shore over there. That's when things spiraled out of control.
And evaded police. Then tried talking his way out of it, demanding officers call both their boss and Green's buddy, the sheriff.
It is true. Delegate Green's wife, Ashley, made a call to family friend, then Sheriff Danny Diggs, while her husband was detained.
Things had escalated, and I wasn't sure why they were escalating the way they were, and I needed somebody to help me kind of calm the situation down.
Do you regret calling the sheriff?
I do not regret calling the sheriff.
It is also true. Green refused to take a breathalyzer.
It was a mistake. I probably should have, and I wish I had. I've always taken responsibility for this.
That is true. Green immediately accepted responsibility and points out this incident happened over 7 years ago when he was a supervisor.
I took responsibility. I'm sorry. I don't think that my actions deserve what I've seen in these commercials that are wildly false and misrepresentative of the whole evening.
Again, Dr. Mark Downey refused meeting with us. The campaign sent a statement. You can read all of it online at wavy.com. In 2019, a judge found Chad Green not guilty of voting under the influence, but guilty failing to consent to a breathalyzer test and guilty failing to stop for law enforcement. I'm Andy Fox with the Truth Tracker. 10 on your side.